Alright, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the 2nd of December, or stream 17. 17 already, very close to 20. Can't believe I've got this far. Let's get into the game. Welcome to a beautiful new day in GregTech New Horizons. Here we are back in my single player world. Just getting situated today. Today we'll be doing a bit of base building and remodeling, so stay tuned for that. You can see it's almost nighttime. I am having some problems with my skin. As you can see, this head that's on the wall might be my head actually. Good morning, Chaos. Welcome to the stream. This head on the wall is, yeah, it doesn't really know what's going on. And also my own skin seems to be one of the default Minecraft skins. I do have a mod that's called, let's see, mod options, skin port. And that's meant to be supporting skins for before 1.8, but it seems not to be working. Well, it's a good job that we can put armor on and kind of forget about it. We don't have to look at ourselves too often. Alright, last time was super exciting. You can only sleep at night? Oh, that's now. And we got into low voltage age. Woo! Yeah, that was a big milestone actually. In this mod pack in GregTech New Horizons, getting to low voltage is quite a big milestone. It means you've survived and maybe enjoyed it this far. Yeah. So nothing much has changed outside since last time. I have been remodeling inside because I think I will be moving some things around. So pretty much everything around here looks the same. We'll just go downstairs again. Between streams, the last stream and the stream before, I did find an enchantment table, which was pretty awesome. And I also found some division sigils, which means we can get cursed earth or unstable ingots or other great things. Now things have changed a little down in the cave. This is to future-proof things. So I plan on moving out of the house. Moving out of this area. I just feel like it's not working as well as it could. And if we're going to have the machines down in the cave, it's going to be a long way to run up here and a long way to run back down to the machines. So I have been digging. Make some unstable. Got Tinker's tools. Yes. They're unbreakable. Yeah, I should really get onto that. That's a fantastic idea. But I think, don't I have to make ingots? No, what is it? Nuggets first. Because then they're stably unstable. Thank you, Stream Elements. But here we are. I've remodeled a little. The production, the tanks are still the same, and the creosote oil is still the same. Last time we did manage to get some redstone on the top there to activate these guys. But this is my new crafting room. And down here I will have machines along the walls. Okay. Well, I'll see what I can get up to with that. So this is the new crafting room, and this is using cyan terracotta and cyan terracotta slabs from Forge Microblocks. Using the iron saw. Yes. So I moved the blast furnaces, the BBFs away. Yeah, definitely much more efficient. So I moved them away and made this nice big area to work in. And of course I've got plenty of room to expand because this is one of my mines over here and another mine over here. Whoa, what is up with the sky? That was weird. That's really, really weird. When I'm in that spot over there, the sky just flickers like anything. Never seen that before. Yes, so this is where the BBFs were. They'll get moved to somewhere better. I also have downstairs under the crafting area as well. So this will be for something else. Maybe bulk storage, or because I can make an elevator up and down easily enough in the future. Yeah. So I think I'm just going to keep on going with the building. And then I'll move into this area. I have made exits here. So that'll go off in that direction. And I've also made exits over in the corner here. Because this is actually the center of the chunk. So I can make a corridor going that way. Down the center of the chunk. And the same on the other side. This is the center of the chunk. So that will go off in that direction. And I think behind this wall, I'll have processes, more automated processes. Yes. Let's see if that works. Sky. Could just turn it off, I guess. Let's see. Warning. Might be flickering. Seems okay. Look into that after the stream. No problem with that. Let's get on with it. As you can see, I've been using my bronze hammer quite a lot. And I have been thinking of upgrading it. There'll be chests in this wall and chests in this wall. I want iron chests, if not higher, grade chests. What stuff do you need for Diamond Dolly so far? I need the low voltage extruder, I think. Any eyes just waking up? First time I've looked at it today. Nether star plate. So I need a block of nether stars. So that would be the wither, at least. Which compressor, nether stars. And I believe the best way is either with nether star ore, which I don't believe we can find right now, or killing the wither a couple of times. Okay. I'm not quite to the witch farm right yet, just now. But that'll definitely be something that it sounds absolutely incredible, so I'll definitely be looking into it. Yeah. And thanks for the links yesterday. I did get time to look at them. But I really feel like I'm playing this for me, really. And of course, I want it to be entertaining for you, all of you who are watching. But I think with this mod pack, I want to take it at my own speed, and if I want to build a base for a couple of hours, then I build a base for a couple of hours. No, yeah, mob griefing off, definitely. I'm not here to rush through Greg Take New Horizons. That's not my intentions. So I just take it at my own pace, have you guys along for the ride, and see what mischief we get up to. Let's see, can we take this to a chunk boundary? It'll be the next one. There we go, there's a chunk boundary. And I think actually this is the end of the chunk, because we're inside on this side. Yeah, quite agree. Yeah, it's I'm thinking of making a video soon that talks about my experience in Greg Take New Horizons over the last month, because it has been a month since I started, which is wonderful. I want to talk about all the lovely people I've met along the way and all the experiences I've had with it. And it isn't actually as scary as people say it is, and it's not as dramatic as people need it to be. And you can play it at your own speed. There's no pressure. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, this is the center of the chunk here. I was correct. So these are going to be hallways where there are more passive processes happening. And so far, I don't really know what the base is going to be like. It might just be sprawling underground hallways, but we'll see. There we go. It's the middle of the chunk so far. And that's the other side of it. What do we have here? Small diamond ore. Okay, fair enough. I'll be so rich that I have small diamond ore in my walls. Yeah. Well, I feel like, yeah, I want to have fun as well. And I want it to be fun to watch, but primarily it's meant to be fun for me to play. And if it's fun for me to play, then it'll be fun for other people to watch. So that's my philosophy on it. And we'll see how it works out. Hopefully there's something out here. Beautiful. And then we have one in the middle, which should be 7 blocks in. Right there. So these hallways will be spruced up at some point. And have machines on each side. It's just expanding, really. Just giving some headspace. So single block machines will be along here. What's the easiest way to visualize that? I should probably sleep as well. Yes, actually I made this block here is just cobblestone. So I cut this this huge cobblestone tiles up with the saw, and so I made a little stair with it there. And I quite like the grey and the dark red. That's quite nice. The hemp crate, which I found in the tall dungeon, I think. One of the dungeons. Let me try and represent where these machines will be sitting. I don't know if this will actually be a passageway here, but it is right now. So a crate will be sitting here with a hopper going into it. And then the machine will sit on top of that here. And then I'll have a hopper and a crate on top, or a barrel, I think. Yes, that's something you have to be you have to watch out for. Is it does it does stuff to the game, or it does take more processing power to think about those little blocks up there than it's also the same in the corners around here. It does take a little more processing power. Yeah, definitely looked over. Right now my problem is that I don't have enough building resources. That is probably not going to work. I think I want the corridor that wide. Welcome to building with Ian. Building with torch. Oh my goodness, just use my... There we go. It doesn't line up quite because these are slightly wider than these guys. Because of this 3x3 over here. TBS doesn't look too bad. There you go. You get a little look at my A3 there. Or F3. Go away. And then this will just be more corridor going this way. It's down into the tin mine, I think. Yes. Should probably light this area up a little more. All good, all good. It's not a huge secret, but it's just, you know, you have a gamer handle and you use it. Yeah, so I need to go and get some more of that, this cyan terracotta. So we might go on a little bit of an adventure today, just to gather some resources. And then my single blocks will sit along here, and then the same on the other side, and then all the way along here. So I have space over here for my steam machines, so I will be bringing my steam machines that are currently up there, down here. It'll save on all this huge piping. So steam machines will probably sit here. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I'm so bad for remembering names in real life. It's just, there's so many new people I meet that, yeah, it's just crazy. Let's see, chuck you guys there. I need the glider. Been also finding rock bees in the cave as well. More bees. Okay. I think I want to take stuff 1 and stuff 2. And then there is a terracotta area to the south that I might want to head to. So I might head south. Maybe this way. So I can open up this area and see what it is. I have my sleeping bag with me. I have torches, maybe a good idea. Torches are always a good idea. Let's just make a whole bunch. Because why not? There we go. Adventure time. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah, I don't actually have vein miner on a brick vein yet. Not quite sure what you mean, but I've found a brick house, and that's just full of bricks. Like, seriously, there's so many bricks in it. I was being super surprised at how many bricks there were. Hey, that happens sometimes where my glider just instantly turns off and I just start falling to my death. Hey, man. Let's try and get up on the trees here, and then I can glide from tree to tree. Hey, witches. And they call it the brick vein. Nice, yes. Well, yeah, I would totally agree that it's definitely a brick vein. There were just so many bricks. Oh my goodness, there's lavender right here. I went on a huge adventure to find lavender, and it's right there. Oh well. Now I know. Yeah, I think I went all the way up here to find lavender. Oh well. Hindsight, huh? Let's see, am I collecting all the chunks? Yes, I am. I'm also thinking of getting some other colors of terracotta as well. That's why I was thinking of heading towards the terracotta biome or the canyons biome. There's also jacaranda leaves. Interesting. Oh, here's some cyan terracotta. This stuff's so nice. It's so smooth. It looks so good compared to cobblestone or regular stone, actually. It's so nice to walk on. Am I collecting all of it? Nope. Yeah, there is a rainbow tree somewhere. If that's the one you're meaning. Um, I have seen it in other mod packs, just not in this one yet. I'm sure we'll come across it. Nice. I don't think I have vein miner. I did have vein miner, but I haven't added it to the pack this time. Oh, we're up at cloud level. Look at that. Woo! Because I did consider it kind of cheating. But I didn't use it very much, and it didn't really work in GregTech or veins either. Yeah. With the polarizer, I believe I can make the magnet now. Yeah. More cyan. Oh, I wish I had the vein miner. The only thing with vein miner is it took a lot of hunger bars, and so that's why I was quite reluctant to use it, as well as feeling like it was cheating. But it's a single player game, so I can do what I like, I guess. But also that it was that it took a lot of hunger, and at that stage I didn't have the healing axe, so that was very much a factor in that. Okay, I can dig a little more before it's nighttime. There we go, it's like nighttime now. Void filter to avoid cobble and whatever. Oh, that would be lovely. That would be so good. Ah, we have speed. Nice. Could do with haste just now, but that's okay. I feel like speed and haste should go hand in hand. Right? Because if you're running fast, you can probably mine fast as well. I don't know. Let's see, let's now start heading south. Just trying to uncover a lot of the map here. Cool biomes. Really cool biomes. I think if I was going to start again, I would choose a different biome. I think the one I'm in is kind of just I've built a base in that so many times that I'd want to mix it up and have a bit more terrain difference to work with. Um, yeah, just keeping it fresh, you know. Ooh, there's a witch's circle over here. Fancy. Also an ore node. Broken relic of Mjolnir. Now, if I know anything, I do not believe I should pick this up. Do not right click. Let's see, knowledge fragments, music disc, neodymium dust, and then bacon mushroom burger. Yeah, we don't really need food, but I'll take it anyway. Actually, I think I have right-clicked this guy, but in creative, and yeah, that was kind of funny. It rained down hammers. Yeah, what is it? This guy. Drop off to nearby inventories. Control plus drag to move. Cool. I do like the slightly more realistic biome types or generation of the world that Greg Tech provides. That's very nice. Just big mountains that make sense and rivers, and that's very appealing to me. Go. Ooh, this is an interesting biome. Seasonal forest with a. Oh, I thought it was a skeleton right there. Wee. Okay. We're almost there. Almost to our target, which is the canyon biome. Yeah, they seem to really have a Project Singularity really have a lot of talented Minecrafters on it. So definitely something to watch. I did even contact the person who's running it to see if I could join, but I don't think I could catch up by now. They're already in low voltage, if not medium voltage. I haven't seen a video in a few days. There we go. All this map is cleared out now. So I was thinking maybe that color of terracotta would be nice. Just as a change. Mostly as a placeholder for where machines will sit and boundaries and things like that. Just to have a different color to work with. Oh, this is so good with the hammer. Yes. Amazing. Oh, let's make sure we have Minecraft music on. Sometimes it does work. Yeah, and then we get into stone when you get a little deeper. Oh, this is the best. Exactly, yes. That's my thought. Gray can get very boring very quickly. Look at any city, really. There's also blocks like qubits, and yes, yeah. And hempcrete, is that right? Hempcrete. You can also change with chisel as well. Yeah. Well, that's pretty much it. That's all I need. Can head home now. Yeah, I'm thinking of doing dark red actually. Here we go. Dark red. So I think I might head back north again and collect some more cyan terracotta. I can trash these guys. Don't really need them. Just so I'm prepared for all the base building that might happen in the future. Have to see. But I'd definitely be looking into a magnet. That will be a huge quality of life plus there. Here we go. Yeah, shouldn't I have flight by now? That would be a very good quality of life thing to have. Even just a jetpack and the glider make a huge difference. There might be an aura node around here creating this different biome. I don't see anything. Not quite aura nodes just yet. Thaumcraft will be something that we dive into. I look forward to it, actually. Even the research, even though the research is annoying, it's good though. You get a lot of good things out of Thaumcraft. That's definitely something I will be looking into. Alright, let's see. Let's go. Oh. Duping oil. That sounds a little overpowered, but don't tell the devs. That's what happens with anything that's like any bug or something, that the devs get wind of it and they patch it out or something, and so there's no longer that bug. I think that happened to Satisfactory as well. There was a bug where the what was it, the factory carts, they you could put stuff in it and then break them, and they would break double the amount of what was inside them. So you could get infinite everything pretty much, which is good because some things aren't infinite that you would maybe want to be infinite. Yeah, fun fact. But that's a different game, and we're playing Minecraft here. Good old Minecraft. After all these years, it's still like, yeah, it can as well. Thaumcraft can do so much stuff, which can be overpowered. It's amazing how Minecraft is still alive after all this time. A regular game would just be like, they would come out with a Minecraft 2 or something like that, and then Minecraft 1 would just be done. That was a long way down. I don't know if it's true, but I have heard someone talk about that there will be a Minecraft 2. But I don't believe that's a very good idea. Unless it's just a passion project, then go for it. You can pretty much get away with anything if you say it's a passion project. Not everything, but... Dude, I was walking there. Alright. Well, it's almost time to sleep. Let's click sell. When you look down, you see a huge drop. Alright. So I think I've got enough resources just now. And head back home, which should be in that general direction, if I remember correctly. So let's head to the top of the hill and see if we can fly all the way home. Let's go. Over the clouds. Yeah, over the clouds. And that was lucky. Here we go, right up onto the top of the trees. If... No, I can't go higher. Pine sapling. Pine tree. Nice. Like pine trees. Damn it. Okay, I think there's no point going any higher. Home is in this direction. Modding are trying to make Bedrock the Minecraft 2, but when you can just randomly die because client desyncs for the past few years and no quasi connectivity and pay for mods. Yeah, nah. Yeah, nah. Yep. That's my sentiment as well. Definitely. No, of course. Well, mod makers at the beginning did it out of their. They wanted to do it. It was a passion for them, and they put the time into it that they had. So it's fair enough, and of course you can donate to people that make mods, and definitely should donate to them because they put so much hard work into what they do. But when it's a huge corporation trying to make you pay for extra things on top of mods and things like that is just nah, man. Ardite ingot, silver ingot. That's great. I'm actually thinking with steam production, why don't I just do steam boilers? High pressure steam boilers. Just get a whole bunch of them. They seem to be absolutely great, absolutely amazing. Like that's my conclusion right now. So much modded stuff on Bedrock is utterly broken and still paid for. Yes, and is made by AI or made by a computer as well. There's so many AI mods actually out there. Neutrinium dust. I can go there. And then we've got lots of good resources here. It goes to Microsoft, yes, creators of the maps and mods, and only left 5%. Yeah. Entirely right there. It's not so good for creators. I was getting ready to stream today, and my skin wasn't working, so I couldn't make a new new picture for the front of the start of my stream. So I had to use one where I'm not actually in the picture because I didn't want to use the default skin. That just that wasn't gonna happen. All right, there we go. Let's take these guys away because I want to use this color instead. So this is where barrels will be sitting. And the machines will be here. Hoppers below. Ow. Up we go. But that's like so many corporations when they get big, they start just taking the money and not giving it to the people who are actually working hard for it, which is such a shame. And then the bosses get huge bonuses when everyone else is just working really hard for tiny bonuses. Yeah, but then that's just how the world works. Anyone seen Bo Burnham and his series Inside? Or his movie Inside? No. That's a little off topic. Now I'm concerned, yeah, we do get a space of 2 here. But that's maybe okay, because there are some machines that are too wide. That might fit in that space. And then this is... That's 9. That's fine. 9 is fine. Let's see. I'm just thinking about this. I might want the barrels here. And hopper there. Yeah. If you want a good laugh and a bit of a reality check, then it's a funny thing to watch. Bo Burnham Inside. He made it during Corona. That fun time in all our lives. And yeah. Just a bit of a laugh, really. We have some hoppers, so I can simulate what I want to do. Do we have any barrels? It's these barrels I want to make. So it is wood planks around a chest, which we are also going to need to make. Good job we have some extra wood here. And I think we need flint for that. We need flint for that. Where's flint? There's flint. And wooden planks, I believe, are here. Yes. So chest. Come on. There we go. Oh no. Oh, that's not so great. 8 barrels. Here we go. Barrels from the future. The future is here. Welcome to the future, everyone. We are playing GregTech New Horizons. We're still playing GregTech New Horizons, even in the future. That way up, or because they are directional, might be better actually. Yes, it does mine in a 3x3. Beautiful. We did just make 8 because we could do it like this. 6, 7, 8. There are just 9 spaces here. Cool. From playing other GregTech packs, what I've experienced is you want these to be quite accessible. I think that looks better. And then we'll have the hoppers down the back. Let's just fall down here again. Let's see. We do have 9 hoppers. Like so. And then, bear with me, stay with me. I've thought about this. For roughly 6 seconds. Wrench, let's go. Because then we go over here, we take our LV machines so we can just dig up basic wire mill. This guy will sit here. Is that good, or should be up 1 block? Maybe should be up 1 block. Let's get a different axe. This guy, yes, thank you. And then, like so. That's the idea. And hopefully it'll be a little more light than it is. Need to find a good lighting option that's better than torches as well. Okay, this is going to be so good. Having all my items here and I can just run down here and do stuff and then run back. That's going to be so much more efficient in the long run. But I'm considering maybe bringing it up all one block. Because it doesn't look... I don't think it looks so great, these sitting on the floor. Can I do have some bedrock. I do have some cobblestone. Alright, let's go, let's go. I think I'll raise it up one block, or at least I'll try it at this end. Let's see, where are you? There you are. I do like these barrels from future versions of Minecraft. That's pretty cool that they've implemented them back into this version. Let's see, you'll actually be up at this level. Maybe I will make it like this instead. And then hoppers. And then the machine on top of that. They've probably gone down into the... Yeah, they had. Oh, I honestly think this looks better than being slightly higher. These hoppers are going to be filling up with stuff. Or not. Oh, yep. There's one. There's two. And then we have the hopper on top. And then the barrel on top of that. I think that's what we're going to do. Awesome. Let's just fill in this floor for now. And with the light grey terracotta. Okay. Looks more red, to be honest. But light grey it is. I think that's better. Yes. All right. And then we'll have the power coming down the back and coming from down below somewhere. I might lower everything down to the tank level just so we have more space. And then up here will be a little higher up. Have to see. Stay tuned. See how all this works. I have a little more time today, so I will be working on it between this stream and next stream, which will be on Wednesday. So hopefully a lot more progress will have happened. And then we can have a cable room back here. With a back wall there. And of course we need to light it up so we don't get everyone wanting to invade us. And there'll be an entrance there. Yeah, that's going to be okay. Now this is to look a little presentable. This part, and I know there are going to be lots of machines and lots of wires and things in the future, but that's for the future. That's for future Torch to worry about. All right, so let's keep this going. We have just broken into low voltage age, and I'm here designing my new base. Welcome, welcome, welcome if you have just arrived. Let's see. So I'm using some terracotta around the place to spruce this up a little. Let's keep this going. All right. Let's just decant some things into the chests here. I think stone dust as well can go in there. And cobblestone can kind of go away. Yeah. Yeah, I have thought of spending a little time in the low voltage age, automating things that will make medium voltage a lot easier. So, aluminium, or mostly automate. So automate as much as possible that I can in the low voltage age. Also, hopefully, some plastics I can automate, and also some oil processing, which is kind of plastics as well. So that's the plan for now. To automate as much as possible, and automation will be down these corridors here. So I think I will, please, yes, I think I will make an energy backbone, an electricity backbone down the middle here that splits out to machines on both sides. That's the plan for now. Good question, though. Thanks for that. How are you liking this setup with the machines right here? I think it's looking pretty spiffy. Yeah, exactly. Polyethylene will be something that needs to be automated. There we go, like so. And then we can even cover the back here with material, or with with stone. Terracotta. That's the word I'm looking for. And then maybe across the top as well. Do I have any more in here? No. Damn, I needed some of that cobblestone. Awesome. Do you send it on the Discord? Just if you don't know, I have a Discord channel that you can join. And as you can see, Chaos has just posted there. Or at least I think it's on the Discord channel that he's posted, where you can find tons of information on GregTech New Horizons. Well, that's a start at least. So now we just need to fill it with machines. Nice, it's in hashtag GregTech New Horizons GTNH. Check it out. Yeah, so I also need to work out the best way for energy power, which I'm kind of leaning towards these solar boilers. These guys are just, I don't know, they're just producing so much, and I'm loving them. That enjoys Greg, but doesn't play Greg Tech. Right? Oh, it doesn't play Greg Tech New Horizons. Not yet, at least. We're trying. We're trying. Is a Greg plushie. No, I know. Let's see. So we have Steam being sent this way. I should really move down my Steam machines as well. They definitely need to be relocated into a better place. Yeah, plus Cruise would back up, definitely. Because we will need um, charcoal for, or at least some way to produce steel. And right now charcoal is the cheapest. Ah, great. Yes. Let's see. Yes, it was the steam machines upstairs. Should I make some more pipes first? Maybe I'll run the pipes, make sure I have enough before I break up the machines that can make the pipes easily. Yeah, we have 4 huge and 1 small bronze. Do we have any pipes in here? No, but we do have some bronze plate that we can make pipes out of. So just setting up my steam machines again, and I believe I will... Now I come to another dilemma. Exciting gameplay right here. Dilemmas all over the place. Should I set these back 1? Like this? Or should they be completely up front like this? Without any difference? I think it looks okay. I think when it's all the way across, it's okay. I can also add something around that differentiates it between the terracotta and the barrel. So I think I will just keep it as close to terracotta as possible. Like so. And these will be like this, because they're steam machines, and then the other steam machines will be over here. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. And steam will be going down the back here. And they will be at this height, because there'll be a hopper here. So the pipe will be going there. Like so. And it will be coming down underneath this pathway. So down here. Like so. And of course, we want to shutter them so they know which way to send the fluid. The steam. Yeah. Oh, okay. I think we do have enough pipe because that goes all the way from down there, all the way up there, and then out to the machine. So I think we do have enough. And we have some bronze plating back in the chest at home. So I think I will just go ahead and dig all this up. And they're in here. We do have 2 extractors, which I'm not sure if we need any longer. Better, the more the merrier, really. Right? And I know I am wasting steam here, but it's just steam's free at this point. We'll also need to find a good place for our steam turbine. Yeah, we made a lot of this piping. That's okay. You don't have to be efficient all the time. There we go. And this guy will come out this direction. For pipelines. Use machines for pipelines. What do you mean with that, Chaos? Or am I just not reading it? Use extra machines for pipelines, maybe. Nah, I'm not sure what you mean. Sorry. Alright, let's keep going. We want to be one block down, and I think I will take it out to the side here. Let's see, 25 large bronze. And we want our wrench. We want to tell it to go the right direction. No. Yeah. They are the high pressure boilers, so you could. I don't need 2 of them. I don't think anymore. Now we want to go this way instead. Isn't there a way to recycle machines? Yeah, I do believe so. Macerate them back into bronze, wrought iron, stone, and wood pulp. And I can do that in the steam macerator. Wrought iron and molten bronze in the fluid extractor. But that's low voltage. And then in a basic arc furnace, you can do things as well. But I don't believe you can get them back to pipes. You can get the bronze though. Okay, let's just leave that a bit of a mess. You are full of steam, which is fantastic. And then we just cover the top like there's nothing there. Nothing to see here. So now we got steam up here, ready for our steam machines. Lovely. And we might need some more of those pipes if we want to get good throughputs to our machines. Was Zachamon live this morning? Did you see? I haven't been on YouTube today, so macerator. We'll again go against that guy and go like this. Our steam furnace, and we'll have outputs facing each other. Forge hammer is quite useful, but I think we'll go with this guy. And that'll face there. Whenever we hear steam machines, we think of the new ones. Valve just released. They probably run. Yeah, they probably would, actually. And then we want this guy here, and then I think I will just have one extractor, actually. It's extractor and compressor. I'm missing 3 big bronze pipes, or large bronze pipes. Not bad. Well, that's the first machine wall. And we have plenty more space for our low voltage machines, and maybe over here our medium voltage machines. But that's a little way away. Nope, hasn't streamed today, according to notifications. Oh, cool, cool, cool. Let's. No, we're gonna need hoppers underneath. Let's wait with doing this for now until we've got the hoppers in place. Oh, okay, yes. Well, wouldn't a steam machine be a kettle? Wouldn't that be an okay thing to say? A kettle is a steam machine. It creates steam, I guess. Bronze pipe. Large bronze pipe. Was it with a Z as well? Bronze. We need 3 of these to finish up our steam hall. And then we want some more hoppers, which are actually upstairs, so I shouldn't be making more. I should be taking ones from upstairs. Lovely. Oh, it's going to be much better moving our storage room. We're going to be so much more efficient. We can get to our items quicker. Do I have room for everything? Might have to go and drop some stuff downstairs first. Because, oh, there's a lot of stuff. There's some good gold finding cabinet or barrels that have so many slots that you need to scroll to see them. They'd be worth looking into before moving the chest. Yes, definitely. I will be. What is it? What I'm saying? Yeah, using either chests, upgraded chests. So steel, no, iron chests, or barrels. I did plan on using chests, but barrels is also a good idea. Sparking my imagination right there. And it rains down with hoppers. It's actually good to see when electricity's not being used, this guy doesn't use steam. So it's still full of steam, this guy. That's very nice. Because it could just have a passive steam use, actually. Let's see, I want to put hoppers down here, and then I want to go and make some more barrels. Yes. Definitely. I definitely will be categorizing them and making sure they're closer to the middle. I have set up a centerpiece here for the same setup I have in the house. So I actually could do it right now. Didn't I just mine one? Where did it go? Oh, it's still upstairs. There it is. Let's see. Let's just place you in the middle. So that'll actually be a chest. And then these 4 around the outside will be the crafting stations. So I can make the chest huge. Yeah, definitely. Completely agree. We are thinking on the same wavelength right there. Yeah, barrels is these guys. I'm just going to make all of them because they're fantastic. And destroy my ears because it's super loud. Okay, it's coming together. And I'm not sure if I'm going to wall off this again, or if I'll keep it open. I do quite like having the view, especially when I'm working down in the mines or down in this area here. It is quite nice to have the view. We can also connect up our large pipes. We have 4 of them? I thought I only made 3 of them. Did I miscount? That's terrible. Oh well, it's just bronze. Where did my wrench go? I bet the crafting grid stole it. This is why I want to move. Because running backwards and forwards is getting tiring. Don't know, I have enough computer craft yet, but I could make a system to tell you what you're low on in your crafting and components chest. We can use it. No, that would be pretty cool. That'd be a pretty cool project actually to work on. Come on. I wanted to jump on top of there. There we go. So we have tons of steam throughput here with these large pipes. That was the wrong place. And you guys need hoppers. I just need to remember to set the vents on the other machines. Let's see. You vent towards each other. Or you vent towards each other, yeah. Alright. Nice. That is awesome. Can I reach it from down here? I can. I also need the other terracotta color. There we go. Nah. Don't know. Oh, I have an idea. Got these half slabs of terracotta. Need to make some more of those. I could put them up to... I could even make them thinner. Ooh, now we're getting fancy. There we go. I have enough tech tree too. I think I'll set up Great New Horizons on my server today. It might take a while to customize the configs and add some more quality of life improvements. Yes. Well, awesome. That sounds like a great project for today. Best of luck with that. Now that looks very bland. I'm not sure if I'm convinced by that. I think it might need to be a different color at the top here. Yes, it's hurting. Cobblestone. Let's see what we can do with some cobblestone down the back there. That creates at least a little difference. Very nice, very nice. It's taking shape. You guys get to experience some of what the GTH official Discord has a tip and tricks forum, by the way. Nice. I'm sure it's full of all sorts of good stuff. And then let's see, how does this look? That's also very, like, Do I have anything thinner? I do. I thought I still had some thinner parts here. Nice. There we go. There it is. And at the end. I do like these thin blocks here. They're pretty great. Okay, cool. Can even lock them out at the top there. Or change that up with something else. Damn it. Fell all the way down. Yeah, like so. Well, that looks nice. Oh, there is a block missing in there. What should we have? Should we have this color? Just to change it up? Okay, that looks clear facades on the pipelines instead of microblocks. No, yeah. Transport, is it? No, I believe it's these guys. We need a assembly table for that. If it's what I'm thinking of. So now we also have a room back here we can get into the pipes and if we need to and sort them. Make sure it's lit up. Nice. Might do some stuff like make water infinite again just because I hate looking at what areas that have flowing water in it. There is a trick to that actually. I can show you. Once I've left. If you take the bucket. So I've been taking a lot of water from this river, but as you can see, there's no flowing water anywhere. That's because I went down to the bottom of the river and picked up from down here. So you can see that it's still so that's how I did it at the beginning, because I knew that I wanted water, but I knew I didn't want to destroy the coastline just here. That is a little tip for you right there. Alright. And then this can be a doorway towards something, maybe down to the steam boilers. Not quite decided yet. But it's coming together. This side I haven't done anything about, anything with. But it'll be the same kind of idea as the other side. We'll have a doorway here, probably going down to the boiler. Fair enough. Then it might be even better just getting water tanks. Cheating in water tanks. And then you have infinite water. Because as soon as I got water tanks, I didn't go to the river again. Didn't need to do that. So, but it's up to you. Of course, single player game. And these guys should be full of steam. Beautiful. All the valves are saying 100%. Nice. Well, unlike the machines, I think I'm running out of steam here. So I think I might stop the stream here. and then be over on Discord. So if you want to join and talk to me over on Discord, you're more than welcome. There we go, server backup. And I'm wanting to plan a review video as well. Yeah, fair enough. But I think this is all I've got Steam for today. So yeah, I want to thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you another time. Remember to like and subscribe. See ya.